Draymond Green. Draymond Green has proven again last week he's the dirtiest player in NBA history. No exaggeration. Dirtiest player in NBA history. This time he tripped Memphis rookie Zach Edey as Edey tried to run up the floor. Draymond was down on the floor, and he clamped his arm and elbow over Edey's ankle and just tripped him. 7'4" Edey tripped and fell. The NBA later upgraded that to a flagrant one. It was not reviewed at the moment because refs often look the other way on Draymond's dirty plays because there's just so many of them and because he's just so popular. So Memphis coach Taylor Jenkins said Draymond broke a code with that trip. And I thought, Taylor, he's been making a mockery of that code for years and years. Then Draymond responded to Taylor Jenkins on Draymond's podcast, said Taylor Jenkins got over-emotional in defending his rookie center, which made me laugh out loud. Draymond Green is the single most over-emotional player in NBA history, always on hair trigger to go completely over the emotional edge and cheap shot an opponent, which he's done again and again and again. So remember when Draymond got thrown out of game one at Memphis a few years back and he took that crazed victory lap all the way around the arena before he left? That wasn't emotions run amok. Just go on YouTube. It just takes 3 or 4 minutes. Just go on YouTube. Watch the endless Draymond cheap shot compilations. The groin shots, the kicks in the balls, the stomps, the trips, the elbows to the face, the chokehold on Gobert, the spinning MMA shot to the head of Nurkic over in the corner. I mean, seriously, do you think these are funny? Because I don't. But do they make Draymond even more popular? Yeah, I must admit they do. Draymond is yet another player overprotected by the media because he's part of the media. He already works for TNT. He's managed to become a beloved villain, like this is somehow pro wrestling, and it's the NBA. Draymond Green has a split personality, an alter ego. Off the court and interviews, he can be extremely likable. I like his interviews. I like his podcast. But then his likability and the fact that he plays with the supremely likable Steph Curry and he plays for the immensely likable Steve Kerr, all that makes people just roll their eyes at any incident and say, that's just Draymond. It's always something with Draymond. As if it's all just fun and games, and it's not. The something with Draymond is that he's the dirtiest player ever. Tell me I'm wrong. Since Draymond entered the league, he's tied with Russell Westbrook for the most technical fouls. No surprise. And his 21 ejections are the most by 7. By 7. So if Draymond were a villain off the court, if he were sour and dour and he refused to be interviewed, he would have been out of this league a long time ago. But he's become a huge TV and gate attraction because fans are fascinated by what he might do next. Fans and reporters love him in interviews. They love his Shoot from the Lip podcast. They love him on TNT because he just lights up. Great off-the-floor personality. Alter ego, Jekyll, Hyde. So Adam Silver obviously suspended Draymond for a month last season. Supposedly Draymond got some help. And he came right back, and pretty quickly he began to engage in the same old gray area activity on the court because he knows he can. He has been so dirty for so long that refs get numb to his cheap shot antics, and refs can no longer figure out exactly where to draw the line on Draymond. Draymond, as you know, has never been a star stat-wise, even though he has been a very valuable guts and glue player for a dynasty built on the finesse shooting of Kevin Durant and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Draymond's been Golden State's point forward. He's been their high IQ pick setter, especially for Steph. But he's also been a crazy cheap shot artist. Dirty as they come. Enjoy.